What's up, everybody? How you doing? Aaron here with another conscious thought on this lovely Tuesday. How was your Monday? Did you set some intentions for the rest of your day? Hopefully you learned something at least. Maybe this gave you some insight into some future things you want to try, because today we're going to continue on that topic of setting intentions with cleansing spaces. Give you a couple ideas about cleansing your space and some practices you can try, maybe some things we've tried. And we're going to start out with, honestly, this can really help, even with paranormal experiences. And I use paranormal as a general term because it's all normal in the grand scheme of things, because it's only paranormal when you consider normal is just this physical experience and nothing more. But when you know that there is so much more, there's so much more to experience, there's so much more outside of just our five senses, then normal really explodes infinitely, in my opinion. Cleansing spaces can actually entice lost or lingering spirits to leave your presence or that space. Now, there's multiple practices over centuries and all this other stuff. You know, if you can come in and have some Bible thumper or come start yelling, Jehovah and Jesus Christ and this, that, and the other, and be gone with you, Satan, and all this other stuff. And if that vibes with you, that's cool. That rarely works. It's very Hollywood. And a lot of the times that I've seen, it'll actually just piss off that spirit that's hanging out anyways. So, once again, go about it at your own caution, your own will, whatever you want to do. We're just going to talk about here my personal experiences with my wife and things that we've done and things that aren't religious. Spirituality isn't a religion. Consciousness isn't a religion. Religion is about containing control. And if that hurts you in some way, just think about it. Seriously, think about it. Don't let your ego take over. Think about it. Do some factual historical research. That's all I gotta say. You can use smudge sticks to cleanse an entire home with proper intentions and practices. We did that here, and the space in general has gotten better. There are some normal things that happen around here that don't vibe with me, that at first were really downing the mood for me. And whether it's just a personal psychological thing that this is happening or not, don't know. And honestly, it doesn't matter, because I do feel better. And after cleansing the entirety of the house, things feel better everywhere. And we did it with a smudge stick, which is just a fancy incense, basically, fancy natural incense. And you go around and you set your intentions of how you're going to go about cleansing the space. And you go about the space. And there are multiple practices for it. You can research it. We went around it clockwise, had all the doors open so that anything or anyone hanging out had a way out if they didn't want to be in the positivity that we were spreading in the area. You can use different incense to set base level energies in different spaces with different ingredients and, once again, different intentions. We've gone intentional with incense and just hanging out to where it's just, we're going to set this and it's just going to calm the mood. We're going to have a good time. We've used them romantically in the bedroom along with candles. I've used them to cleanse any sort of distortions that I'm feeling in the personal space. And even if it is just a psychological thing, does that really matter? Because it's helping. This is all about just helping as much people as possible and as often as possible. So if you feel like there is a distortion, an energy distortion in your space, do what you feel like you need to do to cleanse that. if it's as simple as getting an incense stick that just says positive vibes and has ingredients in it that are natural, that release those energies in the combustion to cleanse the space, and you light it setting the intention that this incense will help cleanse energy distortions in this space, it will, and you'll start feeling better. In fact, I'm going to be doing it again in a place that I just recently did, because I'm still experiencing some of those lower vibratory levels that I was feeling before. And you can even set present energies for a specific moment, like a date night. Like I said, it's in layman's terms, it's like setting candles in, a hotel bedroom with a fancy jacuzzi, or candles around your dinner table when you go out on a date, or candles and roses and shit in the bed when you bring your date back. You can invest all that money, or you can get some incense and do a similar thing. Like it's all similar. This is all intentional. This is all about setting your intentions and using tools at your disposal to acquire the area of effect that you're searching for. We got this new incense burner plate thingy, super cheap on Amazon, and it's got some green stones. I'm not totally sure what they are, and then it's got amethyst up in this tree. Like, it could be fake. At the price, I'm thinking it probably was, but truthfully, I don't mind just because it looks good. I'm not super worried about having the amethyst everywhere. This was more just a nice holder, and if it is real, even cooler. But it's just a little tree thing with like these green stones on the bottom that, and you see, it looks great. It holds the incense well, and it does exactly what we want it to. We got a pack of incense off of Amazon for like $10 that came from India, and has a whole bunch of different options and intentions and flavors for you to use. Use it. Find out, what those ingredients are capable of and what they're used for in a metaphysical, spiritual sense, and take advantage of it. Set those intentions. Just like we were talking about yesterday. Set the intentions. Make the space you want it to be. Make your life what you want it to be. So with that, if you like this content, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you dislike it. You can hit the dislike button too. It's fine. Nobody sees it. I don't even see it. It's all good. If you want to provide some additional content, comments, and that, wow. If you would like to provide some comments about some practices about cleansing spaces or cleaning out some energies, and you've had some success in areas, go ahead and leave it in the comments down below. Maybe you can help somebody else out too. And if you like what we're doing here, please hit that subscribe button, ring the bell so you can see what we're doing every day, and maybe I can help you feel a little bit better day by day. This world's a crazy place right now. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. I love you.